What is going on, everybody? This is Colin from VideoGamesAreDumb.com, home of news, reviews, and of course, the Pressure Cast, the weekly video game podcast that posts every single Monday on iTunes, Stitcher, and YouTube. And you're watching another episode of The First Hour. This show, we take a look at the first hour of a recently released video game. And on today's episode, we're going to take a look at Oreshika? I'm not sure. Tainted Bloodlines. This is the sequel to a 1999 PlayStation game. Yeah, really. It took them 16 years. Well, like 15, if you count the Japanese release. Speaking of which, the Japanese got a physical release of this game. But us Americans, well, we're left with a stupid download. Not to say downloads are bad, but I like having my tiny little Vita boxes. I'm probably the only person that cares about that. Oh, very nice music. This game got great reviews when it was released in Japan last year, so it's very exciting to see it make a Western release. I will already point out, if you've followed the first hour, I try to cover everything, including JRPGs. Ow, that is gorgeous. And what I'm noticing right away is that this is a far more muted tone, a more restrained tone for a JRPG. But this appears to be giving away some of the game right now. Oh! Well, you can skip it. Okay. Press A button. There is no A button on the Vita, you silly. Oh, I like that. Carry over demo data. Oh, that's neat. You can download the demo and then carry it over. Kind of like Bravely Default on the 3DS. Prologue. I feel like we should watch the prologue. Kyoto. Summer. 1118.
あまたの秘宝が保管されている御所の宝物殿。中でも重要なのは神々から賜ったと伝えられる5つの細具。その細具がある日突然と消え失せた。地震、雷、火事に疫病、そこに鬼まで現れて、さながら大災害の見本市だ。要するに神の怒りを鎮めるため、瞳悟空を見繕ってくれって話さ。
Reasonable, very reasonable. As your mayor, I declare human sacrifice.
かわいそうなお武家の一族。女年寄り赤子に至るまで。その日のうちに殺された。
What's so funny about that? Damn, that ain't funny.
ひでえ話だよ。人間ってやつはどうしてこういつもいつも。
Oh, I guess that is kind of funny. Well, that was an incredibly dark prologue. So there's been a lot of human sacrifice. Let's get into Oreshika Tainted Bloodlines. Oh, you have to create a character and watch a cat drink? French, I guess English, yeah. That's pretty good writing right there. I'll go with the girl, because that's the first choice. Yeah, I'll be a graceful maiden. Surprise me. No, maybe don't surprise me. Let's just see what kind of customization you can have. Wow. What? Really? Like 50 different hairstyles? That's crazy. Very impressive. Unnecessary. I like that one. There you go, the purple hair. Face length. Oh. Jay Leno! No, no, I'm sorry. I have to take this more seriously than that. Pretty good amount of skin color. I assume she's Japanese, so I'll go with that. Face type. Oh, whoa. So many faces. Oh. Seems like all the faces after a while are just fat people faces. Which is fine if you are a person of larger size. But it's kind of unusual if you are not, you know. And then again, I have a huge head, so what am I talking about? Yeah, I think this is all okay. Hold on to that. Eyes. Ah. All right. Why? Oh my god. This is so cool that they gave people this much customization to just destroy their character. Interesting. Oh wow. There we go. Ah! No! No. Huh. Bigger eyes actually kind of look more natural. I'll make it seem like slightly natural. Here we go. Wow, this is insane. They give you so much customization. Giant anime eyes or slightly less Japanese anime eyes, natural looking eyes. Or a little bit of anime eyes. They weren't kidding, this might take a while. Hello there. You wouldn't happen to know where there's a grocery shop that sells fresh eggs, do you? I've heard of a running nose, but this is ridiculous. Alright. She's an upbeat person. Ah! There we go. I guess I am, sure. Next to be choosing your clan name. It's basically your surname, and you can't change it once it's decided. So try not to pick anything silly. Unless you like silly, that is. Oh, I like this little dialogue. Hmm. My clan name will be... you know what? Let's go to a preset. Konakawa. I like it.
ついでに名前の入力もお願いね。名前も最大で4文字だよ。
I just want something authentic. Chiha? Chiha Konakawa? I like the sound of that.
入力はあと3つ。
Not long now, it's just 3 more steps. The next thing you need to do is pick which trade your clan members are going to follow. You need to think about who you're going to be fighting on the front line and who's going to be hanging back and helping out. First, let's choose a trade for the head of your clan.
当主様の職業になるよ。
Fencer? Archer? Easy to use. Can attack an entire row of enemies from anywhere, but with the lowest point. I kind of have to go with, I go with this right here, yeah. Choose your second in command. I guess, Fencer, yeah. Choose a third member. I'll use a, gunner.
これでいい？
Yeah, because the gunner will hang back.
一族の衣装を染める2色を選んで。あなたの決意や心情を表すような個性的な組み合わせがいいよ。
Well, I guess I would have to go with the video games are dumb colors. Though this will look slightly more natural if I put it like that, yeah.
じゃ、これが最後の質
The
問だ。
final question.
お忙しい皆さん。
We know you're a very busy person, so we'd like to ask how much of your valuable time you'll be dedicating to this little game of ours. Use the estimate completion times to help choose which of 5 modes will best suit your needs. You can always change the modes later on, so don't worry too much. If you love RPGs but you're pushed for time, this mode was designed with you in mind. This doesn't mean it's going to be easy though, so prepare for a challenge. Well, that's really cool. Wow. 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 Yeah. Seriously, JRPGs, every other JRPG, pay attention to this. This is what you gotta do. I'm gonna try out Keen. I wanna see if that, you know, if that changes anything.
最後にもう一度内容を確かめて直したい項目があればそこを選んで。
I'm all done. All done, baby. Yep. That was... Damn, that was like 15 minutes right there. Well, and I watched the prologue. But wow, how cool. Huh? You just gotta play the prologue again? But then why on earth would you... Alright, they're gonna play the prologue again. I guess there's no way to skip that.
中でも重要なのは神々から賜ったと伝えられる5つの細具。その細具が
Nah, there's no way to
あ
skip
る
it.
日突然と消え失せた。
I really like the idea of being able to control how much time you want to spend in the game, because you know, my issue with a lot of JRPGs is you have to spend so much time grinding, and apparently what they said there is that the game's not going to be any easier, so the main boss fights are going to take just as long, but maybe there'll be like less waves of enemies, or maybe you won't have to grind for as long to deal with a battle. That might sound like it's easier, but it's really less time consuming if that's their approach. I very much welcome that. I think that's a very intelligent move, and I wish more JRPGs would get involved in that. That's not to say all JRPGs should be 30 hours long by any means. I mean, Persona isn't really all about grinding, is it? You know? But I'm very impressed. Very impressed with that idea. Let's get to the real deal here. Let's see what the real game's all about. Man, that prologue didn't help me at all. What is going on? So an angel rescued one of them?
一族揃ってバカばかり。あのさ、神の怒りを鎮めるための尊い犠牲とでも説明された？まさかそれで納得したの？言っとくけど、それ嘘っぱちだから。昔の連中はどうだか知らないけど、そういうの全然嬉しくないんだよね。僕が言ってんだから本当さ。だって僕こう見えて神様なんだ。改めまして、僕の名はキツと。なりたくてなったわけじゃないけど、いろいろあってさ、今じゃ天界第2位の神様。結構偉いんだぜ。信じられないって。まあそうだよな。じゃあこうしよう。今から神の奇跡ってのをやってみせるってのはどうだい？でもその前にちょいと失礼。
What in the
な
world?
んだよこれ。
She doesn't even know.
ちょっと待てよ。おっと。短命の呪いと手術の呪いかよ。
So far, very good translation.
懐かしすぎて涙が出そうだぜ。
I do like that she's talking to the skulls, but that's really just her talking to the audience. Very much like a play.
見越してたみたいだね。まさかね。まあそれならそれで面白いけどさ。ところで君たち、もう一度家族みんなで温かい飯を食いたくないか？こんな目に合わせてくれたやつに復讐したいよな。生き返りたくないか？もし生き返りたいなら何か合図をくれよ。
Oh, that's creepy. Oh, I don't like. I do not like. What is going on here? This might be a loading screen, huh? Am I supposed to do something here? I guess that was up to me to press the X button. Ah!
大事なことだからもう一度確認するよ。生き返っても寿命はせいぜい2年。何も知らずに生まれてくる子供も同じだ。
Whoa.
それでも君たちは生き返りたいんだね。
I agree. That is funny.
さすがはあいつらの子孫だ。じゃあ始めようか。
But won't that mean that
僕は見
their
てる
kids
だ
will
け。
die? If the kids are still
やる
alive?
のはこの人。さあ、命の恩人の顔と名前をしっかり覚えな。夜、鳥、子と書いて、ヌエコ。
Yuleiko.
それが彼女の名前だ。
It's like my Japanese learning tapes.
わしの中。
おい、大丈夫かよ。これからあんたがやることは忘れてないよな。
ああ、わかっている。反魂の儀だ。わしの命を使っ この者たちをあの世から呼び戻す。
Oh no. A human sacrifice?
じゃ
Again?
あ時間もないからさっさと死んじゃって。おやおや、道理で重いと思ったぜ。待ってろ、今すぐ外して。
手助け無用。
お見事。じゃあとは任せた。
You know, this is so bizarre and weird, but it's so slow-paced. It's really taking its time to allow the viewer to adapt to the reality, to almost their rule set. That I'm okay with this. And wonderful voice acting, by the way.
ゆらゆらと古べとお神えみたまえひふみよいむなやここのたり古べ古べゆらゆらと古べ
I wonder what the game actually looks like, though.
えみたまえひふみよいむなやここのたり古べ古べゆらゆらと古べとお神えみたまえ
Let's see if they actually come back as people instead of skeletons or something. Oh no. Ah! Oh god! Okay, I didn't. What are they eating? It's not like they could swallow or anything.
ああもうそれくらいにしとけ。ずいぶん元気が出たようだ。これなら長旅も大丈夫。すぐに暴れ回りたいだろうが、今は我慢しろ。じきに体も再生する。できるだけチリチリに逃げて力を貯めて気を伺え。さあ行け。
Okay. This is a very fantastical setting, I think it's safe to say.
あとは頼んだよ。
When the skulls turn into birds.
ああ、こんなになっちゃって。転生して何度でも生き返るって聞いたけど、本当かよ。
Oh, okay. So she does the ritual because she can come back from the dead. What is she, a mummy already?
痛かったろ。よく頑張ったね、梅子さん。
Wow. I love the art style. I mean, it's not hand-drawn because nothing is, but it really does look like a water painting in some of these backgrounds.
そうか。あれがヌエコか。なかなか思い切りのいい人のようだ。さて、ここまでは計画通りです。
そうだね、生命。計画通りだ。
じゃあ、次の段階に進みましょうか。
そうだね、生命。それがいいね。
お前たち、あの者たちを地の果てまで追いなさい。
Huh. Alright, well, so far, haven't played anything, but I really like the story here.
聞こえますか？
Can you hear me? I am Tishoten Hiroko, Supreme Ruler of the Gods. I know who you are, of course. You are the three Koakawa sisters. But I have to tell you, it would not be easy to hear. It is good that bravery and stoicism run in your clan. You've been blighted by two curses. The first is the curse of Pephamarilla. Neither you nor your offspring may live for more than 2 years. Oh, come on. That's crazy. The second is the curse of broken lineage. You may no longer reproduce freely. Your choice of partner will be restricted solely to the gods and members of other cursed clans. But you must not allow your bloodline to be cut short. You must bring hope to future generations. I will scatter you now to the four winds. Go and return to Kyoto only when you have grown strong. You must become powerful enough to exact revenge by the one who cursed you and recover what he stole. So, to the future, spread your wings and fly high and make me proud. So the reason they can only stay that way for, they can only hang out for like 2 years, they can only live for 2 years, is because of the weird stuff that was on their skull? With those little chains?
都を追われてこんな辺境に来たばかりにしちゃ意外と元気そうだね。
Considering you've been kicked out of Kyoto and banished to this backwater. As for me, I've been running around the place trying to figure out what's been going on. And I've been drumming up support for you in the capital. I think I might be onto something too. Don't worry about the hows and whys of it. Let's just say I know which buttons to push. In fact, people practically beg me to push them. I taught her how to speak, how to cook, and how to fight. Everything she'll need to look after you. She looks a bit, and she smells well. Even shows she's a lot more used than you right now. Damn. May I introduce Kochi. Play it nice now, won't you? Right, I'm off. See ya. Giant ears, huh? It's probably all just a game to that kid and his dog. By the time Kitsuto rescued me, I've been chewing half to death. Next thing I knew, I was like this. Can't say I understand how you humans think, and I'm not really what you might call tactful, but, well, even us animals know what loyalty is, right? So I promise to do my very best to help you. Weasel's honor. Oh, she's a weasel girl? Okay, I'm going to tell you 3 very important things to start up, so listen up. First, your ultimate aim is to lift the clan's curses by beating the dirty red who lumbered you with them. Second, you need to keep the clan going by beating up demons and making babies with the gods. What?! Third, and most importantly, if you value your life, you'll do as I say until you've learned the ropes. Right. Let's get to it, shall we? Start by selecting Kochin from the menu in the top left there. Kochin. Listen to my plan for the month and let me get everything ready. Kochin's plan. By heading out in every labyrinth and you can slaughter Oni by the dozens. Defeating Oni can earn you devotion, and devotion pays for the right of the divine union, which is the only way you can carry on your bloodline. So remember, no battles, no babies. Got it? Very my life. Leave all the planning to me this month. I'll decide where we're going and what supplies we need. Just think of it as a training exercise and make sure to do exactly what I say. Yep, go with this. Yep. Look out, world, here we come. So, ready for our first foray into the field? Then let's hit the road. This is a map of Koikawa clan's territory. The place marked residence is your home, and the other 2 places are Oni-filled labyrinths. Let's try an assault on the Temple of Dragon Labyrinth, shall we? Press the X button. Ooh. Okay, head for the temple. Oh, okay, I thought I had to move away from my, like, home territory or something. Alright. Really like the music. Very, very good music. Yeah, I better just get this thing started. Wow. Over half the episode's gone. Once upon a time, some humans thought it would be a great idea to try and get where the gods lived. They built tall towers and dug holes, they sailed the seas and cut paths through the forest. The 9 labyrinths dotted the world, around the world, are the remnants of their search. So, many of the poor fools died building them. And did even one person make it to the promised land? Ha! think we might see. Hey!
説明しよう
Use the left stick to move around. Try walking around the labyrinth for a while to get a feel. Those things you see prowling around are Oni leaders. Walk up to them to start a battle. Approach them from behind to seize the initiative and try to make sure they don't strike you from the rear. All clear? Good, give it a try. Huh. No one needs healing right now. Alright, here we go.
説明しよう
Whoa!
戦闘本
When a
番
battle
前に
starts, you need
勝ったら
reels
もう
with
戦略
items
の話をしとくね
with item names on them spinning at the bottom of the screen. Those show you what the enemy Oni are carrying. Whatever is displayed when the reel stops spinning, be it money or items, will be your reward for winning the battle. Huh, it's like they're displaying the randomized nature of RPGs. That's cool. Yellow indicates items you don't own yet. Green text indicates something to do with the gods. Boxing clever. You managed to stop the pre-battle reels on one or more yellow items. That means there's loot on an officer you haven't seen before, so if you don't want the enemy to make off with the goodies, you need to focus on finishing the battle as quickly as possible by taking out the leaders. On the other hand, if you stop the reels on a double or triple glory prize, you'll want to beat as many Oni or as you can before taking our leader to maximum blah blah blah. Yeah! Huh. Let's use Mighty Weave Charm on all enemies. Oof! Dang! Well, they really don't waste any time giving you a party to use. Oh, the girl can transform from a weasel into a girl. Got it. Posting to social networks. I don't need to do it. Nah, no, I'm good. I'm okay. To go from one section of the labyrinth to another, you need to walk between two of those pillar things, then press the X button. After moving to a new section, you may meet much tougher Oni than the ones in the area before, so be careful that you don't run straight into serious trouble. I ain't afraid no Oni. There, attack him from behind. Every gang of Oni has a leader who will be named accordingly. Take the leader out and victory is yours. That's how important they are. It's good to remember that when you're up against tough opponents, don't get bogged down in fighting if the going gets tough. Just find the leader and wall up them one. Okay. The same works in reverse, by the way. Our party will be defeated if our captain is taken out, regardless of how healthy the other party members are, so watch it. Kind of like Final Fantasy 13 then? Kinda? Bam! Sweet. Crud. The enemy's back there. Oh, crud. Just gotta focus on taking out the leader. And the battle is done! The enemy leader has been defeated. I wonder if you get more experience, though, for taking out the other guys, you know? A month in a labyrinth. Raiding a labyrinth will take up to at least a month of your clan's time. Really? Time ticks away the whole time you're in here, regardless of whether you're fighting or walking around, so once you're strong enough, don't waste any time with small fries, just aim straight for your final destination. It's worth bearing in mind that time slows down during battle and stops completely when the labyrinth menu is open, so you can use that breathing space to help you make decisions without panicking. During the battle, each of your party members will propose 3 actions to take each turn. These suggestions are a reflection of that party member's personality. If you don't like any of the suggestions, press the circle button to issue a specific order instead. Accepting a party member's counsel will increase their loyalty to the clan, while rejecting it will cause their loyalty to decrease. So try and go with their suggestions whenever possible. I really think you should be attacking the leader. Oh, man. Yay! Bam! Huh. Easy as it gets. Very cool combat system. Win a battle and you will earn an amount of glory based on the number of enemies you've defeated and how tough they were. Glory is shared among all of your party members. When a person's glory hits a certain level, all of their stats will improve a little. When you earn glory, you'll also receive a matching amount of devotion, which is used in the rite of divine union. Performing the rite with a powerful god costs a lot of devotion, so you'll need to fight a lot of Oni if you want to make the best babies. You are creeping me out, best babies. He who fights and runs away. I think we're all good. I do like the art style. Like I said, very much like a water painting. Is that the right word? Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Your suggestions are all bad, but I have to go with them so that you don't hate me. Your suggestions are also bad. Excuse me while I actually do the real work. If clan member stamina reaches 0 during a battle, they will be removed from the battlefield. After the battle, they will be revived with 1 stamina point and dramatically reduce technique and vigor. When it comes to developing your party members, it's best to put people with high stamina and defense on the front line. Those with lower stamina and defense are better off in the rear guard. The change position command is only available from the labyrinth menu. During battle, party members can be moved using the L or R buttons. Great, the leader escaped because you wanted to fight those dumbass things on the side when we should have been fighting the leader. Why? Why do you keep suggesting doing useless things? Don't do useless things. There we go. Whoa, that looks cool. Alright. Total victory. They say there's a path to paradise, or somewhere there appears here in a certain season. But they also say that if you follow it, it can't come back for 100 years. I'd say it was still worth taking. I'd say it was still worth taking it, even if that's true. I mean, what a story. Who knows? You might see some dancing fish princess or some other crazy nonsense. Oh, cool. Oh, well, then I'm not going to use run ever. It burns up stamina. Green text or the pre-battle spoil reels mean that the god's presence among the enemy ranks. To release these trapped gods, you'll need to beat the enemy Oni, but you also need to meet certain conditions while doing so. These conditions could be to do with the kind of weapons used or any other aspect of battle. If you're really struggling to work out the conditions for freeing a trapped god, just experiment. Defeat those Oni in different ways and you're bound to get there eventually. Come on! Oh. Alright, who's got some crappy suggestions? Anybody? Crappy suggestions? Oh, you actually want to fight the guy that we're supposed to fight? Ooh, level up. Yay! And she's... What is it? Sucko? Oh, it's Zeke. I thought it said Sucko. Oh, man. I loathe their suggestions. They are bad suggestions. Every time. What? Why can't I attack? I better try and use a skill. Nah, I don't want to just waste it on one person. Well, at least the boss didn't run away. Oh, thank God. I really love this background here. It's always entering into different bits of Japanese art. It's very cool. Famous sights. As you wander around the various labyrinths, you'll sometimes come across beautiful or interesting or even maybe downright weird places that will make for great photo opportunities. Just press X whenever you see the words famous sights appear in the top right corner and snap away. They have cameras? What year is this? Wait, I thought I was supposed to... How do I get over there? I guess I have to use the other way around. If you don't see something on the map you don't recognize, why don't you go investigate it, okay, you jerks? I'm gonna avoid these guys. Because... they're small fries. Read this or die. A clan member's grasp on life is dictated by their vigor. If it falls below 30%, they could drop dead at any moment. Vigor is connected to stamina. When a clan member's stamina drops below 70%, their vigor will start to decrease. Oh my god, this is getting kind of complicated. Thankfully, all you need to do is restore most people's vigor is head home and take it easy for a month. So is stamina the blue thing, or is stamina the... Well, either way, they all seem to be pretty good. What is that fat-looking thing? Awesome. Yay, level up. No, she has enough equipment. Huh. Not more powerful at all. Does increase her attack. It slows down her agility. I better not mess with that. Let's see if that helps anybody. I won't take them from anyone else. Oh. You can just press a button and it's just like, oh, here's the best stuff. You should be using this. Didn't change anything, so I guess... That's for the best. Ooh! Oh, damn, I have to peck these stupid things first. Wow, one hit. Ooh, chest. If you find a treasure chest, walk up and press the X button to see what's inside. It'll be pretty weird if the chests were all scattered around labyrinths were full of goodies, though, wouldn't it? As you might have guessed, some of them contain traps instead. Yay, it wasn't a trap. Yay, it wasn't a trap. Hey, it wasn't a trap. And that wasn't a trap. If a whole month passes while you're in a labyrinth, you can decide to stay there for another month if you need to. If you do, make sure you take a close look at your vigor levels first. Select View Stats to see how your party's physical condition has changed over the course of the month. If it looks like staying another month might be too risky, don't do it. Continue the raid, yeah. We look to be fine. I just need to sprint. Well, not sprint, but like I need to get all the way down to fight like the main boss. Be sure to explore every nook and cranny. Make a mental note of any doors which need to be unlocked with specific keys. Be sure to open any green treasure chests you come across, even if they're not useful in your current location. The keys you find inside may open doors in other labyrinths. If you spot any scrolls or manuals on the spoils reel, remember who had them and where they were so you can go back and get them later if need be. This game sounds pretty complicated. Not in a bad way, though. I'm actually enjoying this quite a bit. You're done, baby. Enemy leader has been defeated. Huh. You can't open this unless you have a yellow key. Oh. I guess. Good. Where am I gonna find that key? I thought it would win everywhere I needed to go. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't think so. Is there any way to just look at the map? You know? Guess not. I'm not seeing any chests or anything. It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Where the hell is that key? Wait a minute. Huh. But how do I get across there? Why was that person yelling at me anyway? I must confess, I don't actually understand what I'm supposed to do. Well, I'm good at Tachikiko. will reach maturity. Huh, I don't know. What does gold mean? What's the difference between gold and blue? I think gold means that I haven't actually done everything I need to yet there. Is that correct in assuming that? Because look, I can't get across the water. I do like how all the monsters are actually like inspired by like traditional images of said monsters. There's gotta be a way to get across there.
うちの家族は
No, I don't want to do the famous sights thing. Man, what do I do? I don't know where to get that golden key. It's a real shame that they won't let you look at the entire map. Well, why? What does that mean? Why is that gold? What does that mean? Stop it. Stop it. You can't do that. You have to tell me what's going on. What is blue or green? Oh my god. Gold and blue. Oh. Because I got no clue what I'm doing, where I'm going, or what I'm supposed to be doing, or where I'm supposed to be going. And it's not like it's that big of a map. When I go over to the water area, I'm actually not able to do anything. So, what's up? I mean, if this is going to be training, let's train. Show me what to do. Need the yellow key, huh? Alright, well, I need something. Because, oh no, that's a real drag, you know? Get really into a game and then, like, you hit a brick wall pretty early on. Now that's blue and that one's gold? What does that mean? Is it that that's the one that you just left from? Is that what it's trying to say? You just went here? Maybe. But I don't know where to get that key still. Holy crap. I guess spend another month because I can't find a key. You know, that really sucks. But what are you gonna do? I mean, there's literally no answers as to where I should go. Yeah, let's heal everybody. Damn. I was really enjoying this. I don't mind being challenged, but when a clear directive has so early on become mysterious, I do get a little annoyed by that. I do think that's a lack of design. I really do like the battle system, but this is very unfortunate. At this point, I don't have a clue what to do or where to go. Unless I'm supposed to earn it from one of these guys. I mean, that's possible. Wow, I actually killed the enemy leader really quick that time. Darn, I wanted to try and equip that new item. It doesn't seem like I can earn it from them. What? What is going on over there? Oh boy. Well, you know, we're edging closer towards the unfortunate end. It's a shame that this game, it was doing such a good job, but now I'm lost. I'm stuck. I don't understand what's going on. You know? And people say don't blame the game, but the game is constructed by people for people to play. Unfortunately, some games aren't able to deliver an experience that makes a whole hell of a lot of sense. Unfortunately, we've come across one of those moments right now. I have no idea what's going on over there. There's nothing being told to me right now. And yeah, in a JRPG, you're supposed to tell me. You know? I mean, are they more challenging now? I love the way this looks. That art's really, really cool. But it doesn't matter to me because I can't get that key. So I have to play the game for a bunch of hours and I have to spend a lot of time. And apparently that time is incredibly valuable and it's not recommended that I stay in one of these locations for longer than a month, but I have. I mean, do I have to kill everybody? But it said to, like, skip ahead, you know? That's very unfortunate. That's a real shame, because I thought this game was going to be a little more special. Maybe it still is, but it's really faltered right here. Well, that's the end of that battle. Man, what a shame. I was so engaged in this game, and they just kind of, they spoiled it. They ruined it. Without explanation or purpose or reason, they've taken away what I consider to be a rather good JRPG experience. We're only an hour deep. There should be more streamlined at this point. Man, what a shame. Yeah, no key here, no key there. Looked through all of these boxes already. You have an initiative. What? Come on, don't waste time with your stupid ideas. Attack the real person. See, there you go. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the first hour. We're going to leave it right where the game decided that I shouldn't play anymore. That's a real shame. I mean, I do want to just experiment here a little bit. Nope. Very, very, very unfortunate. That's really depressing, in fact. Well, you can always check out more episodes of the first hour if you're interested in JRPGs. There's tons of episodes. Hyper Neptunia, as well as Hyper Devotion, are up on there for the Vita. Or if you're interested, like Fairy Fencer F, Tales of Exilia 2 from last fall. Tons of JRPG videos. Or if you're just looking for more Vita stuff, I don't know, SpongeBob Hero Pants. There's a lot of videos, guys. Just go check them out. If you have any thoughts on this game, then please, leave a comment below. Be nice. Come on. I don't know, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you for the next episode of the first hour.